All right. Hey, yo, thank you for joining me for a Galaxy Heroes video today. New setup, so I have we're on the PC now, set up a mic, and, well, I didn't set it up. So we're going to be watching me play through this. It is a Sith Eternal with no ultimate beating Jedi Master Luke. I did look for a potential Jedi Knight Cal version of this team, and I could not find one. We're going to go ahead and watch the gameplay. We will talk about what we do here. Um, so again, you didn't hear the voiceover originally. Maybe I'll do better the second time around here. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, yes, I do. For this to work, you are going to need a Sith Eternal Emperor, obviously, and you will need a Wat Tambor with the Zeta. We're immediately going to get in, and we're going to toss over the tank tech. Once he has the tank tech, we're going to be able to go ahead and recover protection every time somebody's doing anything. And so that's the first thing you'll see. Tank tech on over. We're going to link the two Lukes. They are the biggest threats here. And because a lot of the times you're calling them in or they're taking extra turns, it works out so that it's charging your mastery, right? Because every time they do anything while they're deceived, they're going to have mastery. They're going to feed us mastery. Apologies. Once Jedi Master Luke does lose his protection, it will get easier for him to drop taunt. There it goes, right there. And we have a couple of options. I like to try to take out Jedi Knight Revan first. We have no problem losing Wat. Wat is not a major factor here. And very easy to forget what I'm doing and hit the ult as I did twice before this. All right. Another point, I save it pretty often here, but to reduce the cooldown on the one that recovers protection and also to recover protection because of the tank tech recovering so much protection each time, you can just use the link. Here I am. I'm going to link gas and Jedi Knight Luke, I assume. Yeah, there we go. So it's going to refill my protection completely. If I recall correctly, we don't ever have an issue with possibly dying here. But way back in the day, sometimes you would get beat up a little bit. They might take out your protection, and then you're wondering what to do next. You can go ahead and use the link, and it will give you a big boost of protection and help reduce the cooldown for your first special. And a lot of the damage here, because we're not going to have the ult or insta kills or anything like that, all of the damage is going to come from the fact that we are just ramping up mastery as they continue trying to beat us down. And so it's just a race to the end. It takes a while. We're already at like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Jedi Knight Revan just went down. We're going to take out gas next just to alleviate the armor shreds. Again, they're going ham and not even getting close to taking us out. He's gone. I was hopeful to link that Hoda, but he went under stealth right before we got the turn off. That's fine. Because then I would have linked Hoda and probably Jedi Knight Luke, and then just basic Jedi Knight Luke out, like I'm doing anyways. Yeah. I assume that when I get the link back up and we do it, yep. Just to help, one, it'll help the mastery gains, making sure that somebody's linked at all times. And two, it will also help with reducing the max protection on Hermit Yoda so that we can get him out a little bit easier here. Hit him every chance we get. Triggered some sort of savior mechanic there. I didn't think that it was one for everyone, but that's okay. I probably don't know the kit as well as I should. I just know that Sith Eternals, I know that he works, so that's really all I know there. Alright, looking good. He's out, so we just hit auto basic and sip coffee while waiting. I chatted for a couple of minutes about how good Sith Eternal was way back in the day, how this composition really climbed to the height of Squad Arena, but Squad Arena is basically dead, so that's why we're not going to see a lot of movement. And we're probably not going to find a Jedi Knight Cal, especially where I'm at. I let myself drop a long time ago. But yeah, there we go. Auto basic all the way out. Beautiful. Okay. So I think that satisfies what we're looking for here. I hope that this helps anybody who has Sith Eternal and doesn't have the ult yet, and they're working towards it. Sith Eternal is so good against Jedi Master Luke. I'll try to look for a Jedi Master Kenobi without Cat, because if you don't have Cat in the lineup, Sith Eternal can still beat it. You do need the ult for that, but there was some discussion about that as well in one of the discords I was in. Sith Eternal is kind of a Swiss Army knife against the Jedi. He still gets it done. But again, I haven't been able to try that against the Jedi Knight Cal team. If anybody else has tried it, let me know. Otherwise, thank you very much for spending all this time with me today, listening to me ramble on and bearing with me with all the technical difficulties of trying a new thing here. Thank you very much again, and may the Force be with you.